Salut à tous, c'est Bulii. On se retrouve avec xPeke qui vient de faire encore une game incroyable contre TSM. Hi, how are you?
Good, really good. Really happy about the win.
It's not your first time in Paris, but how are you enjoying this time?
Well, the only problem during Worlds is that we had little time to see the city, so all I have seen is the walk from the hotel to here. but it's nice. I hope we get some free days at some point so we can go see the city a bit because I really enjoy going out here.
Okay, and it's been a year since you left Fnatic. Did you thought that you could end up in Worlds a year later?
Realistically, no. I dreamt of it. Like it would be so cool to make it to LCS the first year and go to Worlds the first year. But obviously, my goal at that point was like qualify to LCS is already like already be super good. And yeah, being here at Worlds is like something I didn't think about 1 year ago at all.
And we saw your performance on Anivia. How is your playstyle adapting to the new patch?
I think we are learning a lot as a team, and we are just realizing what we need for each comp. And I feel like you saw that game Anivia, I didn't need to do much. It was a champ that I just needed to farm early until the point Kalista is strong, and then we have Anivia to put the wall, to CC around, to have a slow, and I just feel like we are learning how to play for the team, every one of us. So I'm just trying to do what I need to do for the team, no more, no less.
And how is it to be the leader of the team? How do you adapt in game?
Well, in game I'm not so much of a leader anyways because Amazing and Mythi are the one that so call mostly. Amazing is so call in the early, and Mythi is mostly doing like these calls of we want to fight for Drake, we want to go to Lunash, and everyone else is giving their opinion on things like I'm really strong now, so we can fight for that. I'm really weak, so I need help here, and I feel like it's pretty easy because everyone just give their opinion, and Mythi and Amazing do a great job overall in deciding what we do.
Okay, well, you guys all do an amazing job in game, obviously. With that start in the championship, where do you see yourself going out the group stage? Where do you hope to end up?
At first I didn't think we would even make it out of groups, being honest. Like I thought we might make it second, but right now it looks like we are playing really strong, and if we keep it up, like we can probably make it out of groups, and depending on who we face, I would say we could end up top 8 or maybe even make it to semifinals if we don't get someone like SKT or ETG that are really strong right now.
Okay. And what are your predictions for the final podium if you had to pick like 2 or 3 teams?
Yeah, I will say probably SKT and ETG are gonna be there on the semifinals for sure. Then for the other, it depends a lot on the brackets, but I will say someone. Fnatic probably could make it there. If they don't, like I said, it's hard because EDG or SKT are probably gonna face some of the others, so it might not be like that, but I think that will be like a top 3, top 4.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Is there any last words you would like to say to the French fans?
Well, thank you very much for those that support us, and I hope everyone is liking the games.
Well, thank you and good luck for the rest.
Thank you.